Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Suns versus Bucks NBA matchup on Tuesday, February 6, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we give out, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, have big bankrolls, who are looking for maybe one-on-one style service. It's called the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. To get those, you just need to text the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. So if you make big bets, text that number. But let's get to this one. Suns taking on the Bucks. This is the closeout game on Tuesday night. Pretty good matchup here. The Milwaukee Bucks 33-17. The Suns 28-21 as we head towards, well beyond the halfway point of the season. Week and a half or so away from the NBA All-Star break. And the Bucks, still a lot of the same old story. New coach, same story. Struggles on the road. We saw them just really do nothing last time out against the Utah Jazz. When push came to shove in the fourth quarter, they got shoved. They scored only 13 points in the fourth quarter, getting pretty much beaten up by the Jazz when all was said and done. Meanwhile, the Suns 28-21 on the season, and it's the odd thing about this, 7-17-1 at home against the number, 13-11 straight up. I honestly believe that even at this record at 7 games over 500, we haven't seen anywhere close to the best basketball that the Suns are capable of. They have played better basketball recently, but they still come up with these losses that you kind of just can't even figure out. I think the loss against the Hawks in Atlanta was a tough one, and then they came back, they beat the Wizards, wins over the Nets and the Heat, losses to Orlando and the Pacers. They haven't really had that tough of a schedule, to be honest with you. You just don't see the Denver Nuggets in there, the Thunder, the Timberwolves, any of the teams, the Celtics. You just haven't seen too many of those teams in there, and really maybe here with the Milwaukee Bucks, this is the toughest spot we've seen from them. When we look at the Bucks, we know that this team has really not played well on the road for quite some time. They've now lost 3 of their last 4 games, and those were all on the road. The only win came in Dallas in a game where the Mavs star players weren't in that game. They lost outright at Portland by 3 points as a 10.5-point favorite. Got beaten up by the Denver Nuggets, Luka and company. And like I said, last time out against the Jazz, it ended up being a 15-point loss in a game that they really had a very good chance to win. Certainly the talent is there for the Bucks, and the numbers certainly show that the Bucks have the talent. I mean, what do you expect to see here? I mean, they are the 4th best shooting team in the NBA, 7th best from beyond the arc. They don't hit their free throws extremely well, but the Suns, while their numbers don't, stand, their defensive numbers don't stand on the same podium that the Bucks do, they certainly can hold their own, and they've been injured for a good portion of the season. They haven't really got to play together much as a team, so we haven't really seen the best that the Suns have to offer on a consistent basis to really rack those season-long numbers up. And when we look at the offense, they're the 3rd best shooting team in the NBA from the floor, 4th best from beyond the arc, and 5th best at free throw shooting. All things that are going to be key when it comes to the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Bucks a little bit better on the when they're on the defensive end on the boards, and probably a little bit better on the offensive side as well. But I think that overall, I think the Suns are just the better team of these two teams. And while a lot of people might not believe that, and they just say, well, the Bucks stink on the road and all that other stuff. Yeah, I think the Bucks stink on the road, but I also think the Suns are the better team. I'm going to take the Phoenix Suns in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing all your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.